there, it's Sanu, your IKEA enthusiast back again. Nice to meet you all. Today, I'll be introducing the latest IKEA fall product again. I'll also show you some items I've purchased. This nest table here is also new products. I thought it was a smaller size, which is quite rare for IKEA. This stool, which is placed like an ottoman, is also a new item. I tried sitting on it and it was quite firm, which was nice. It doesn't have a soft cushioned feel. Recently, IKEA released a revival collection that's very popular every time it's launched. It's called the NITLIVELKARD collection. There are new colors for the sofa and chairs. This is the KLIPPAN sofa, a long-time bestseller at IKEA. Many of you might already have it. You can easily update it by just buying new covers. The chair is also low-backed, giving it a stylish look. This cushion cover is another new product. As expected for fall, many blankets are available, and this season there are a lot of green ones. This multicolored one caught my eye for a while, and I thought it was cute when I saw it online. It has a soft, gentle color palette. When I saw it in person, it had more of a polyester feel than I expected. However, it's machine washable, making it easy to care for, which is a plus. The price is also very reasonable, so it's a great option for a quick seasonal update. I introduced many items in the previous video, but this fall's limited collection is called the HÖSTAGILLE collection. This blanket is part of it. The fabric, mixed with black, is adorable. It's 100% cotton, which is great. The colors are a mix of black, orange, and maybe blue or gray, woven together beautifully. There's more from the HÖSTAGILLE collection, which I'll show you later. I found some items on sale. This discounted blanket is 100% wool, so it's very warm. I've wanted this for a while. One of the highlights of this season's new products is here. It's cut fabric sold in pieces of 150 cm by 300 cm. You can also buy it online. For example, you can use it to make fabric panels or cover boxes. If you're good at sewing, I'd love to hear your ideas on what you could create with it. It's so cute that I really want to try using it. Here are more new cut fabrics. In the room sets, they're used as storage curtains or framed as wall art. It's really cute. Here's another example of how they framed the fabric. I thought it was a great idea to put small frames together in a grid. It's something I could probably do as well. Next, I'll introduce a tray from the HÖSTAGILLE collection. I was browsing the collection online, and I thought this tray was cute. I imagined it could be used as an accessory tray, but when I saw it in person, it was huge. It was sticking out from the shelf. The price is very low for such a large item, which surprised me. It's a great piece, but I'm not sure what I would use it for, so I didn't buy it this time. This dining chair I used to own is now on sale. It's a popular item, so if you were thinking about getting it, you're in luck. But it seems it's being discontinued. I used it for about 3 years, and it was a really good and sturdy product. Since I wanted to buy a new chair, I traded it in through IKEA's buyback program this June. So I received a prepaid card worth about 8,000 yen. It's about $54 to use at IKEA. Sorry, suddenly the drill came out. When I introduced a video on assembling IKEA wall-mounted storage recently, many people recommended it to me, so I finally bought it. A cordless drill driver. Please note that the drill part is sold separately. I also bought this stylish box. I wanted to have some stationery easily accessible in the living room, so I bought this box. It has no internal dividers and is very simple in design. The combination of steel and cork is cute, isn't it? I think the colors are also very nice. I've put some notes, pens and pencils in it, and I've also purchased a shelf to place this on. Here's the shelf. It's a fairly large shelf, but it was delivered via small item delivery. As is often the case with IKEA products, it's heavy, so the unpacking part was the hardest. I might have opened it the wrong way. The assembly took some time due to all the different parts, but there was nothing particularly difficult about it. I immediately used the cordless drill driver I just bought. This shelf was only $50, so I was a bit worried about the quality, but it has proper parts for the legs, so it turned out to be quite sturdy. Here's how it looks completed. It's simple yet very attractive. It's a display shelf, but if you use some cute boxes, you can also use it for storage. It looks great on the side of the sofa as well. Everything on this shelf, except for the books, is from IKEA. The shelf has a good depth, so when you display items, there's a nice amount of space around them, making it look stylish. In other words, it's easy to balance the arrangement. Of course, it depends on what you place. This portable light is highly recommended. It seems to be restocked frequently. The enthusiast branches in the back, I've had them for so long that I've forgotten when I bought them, but they last a really long time. Getting back to the shelf, I think it's a good height to use as a small table on the side of the sofa. It was actually sold as a side table, but I had mistakenly thought it was a shelf all along. It comes in 2 colors. It's really fun to think about what to display on it. Let's return to the store. I'll introduce some more new products. IKEA has a shelf called KALLAX, which has a wide variety of inserts. They've released a new version that comes with a desk. Isn't that amazing? The fact that the desk height matches the KALLAX shelf is just perfect. Matching the height of the desk and the shelf really creates a clean and tidy look. I thought the desk was quite compact, but with all the different inserts available, drawers, doors, boxes, it has endless possibilities. I found this really interesting and wanted to show you. This is a height-adjustable desk. You can move it around like this, and you can easily change the angle of the desktop. There's a pedal at the bottom, and when you press it, it rises this high. It goes so high that you almost can't reach it. But seriously, why does it need to go that high? There are many desks with casters, but this one has a design where the casters aren't visible at first glance, which I think is very stylish. It's really easy to move, and I was impressed by how well made it is. I just wish it came in more color variations. Next, I introduced this foldable bag in my previous video. The black one seems to be very popular, as it's been sold out for a while. There's also a purple version, and it's a much larger size. I hope that gives you a good sense of it. IKEA also sells suitcases like this. It was a tight fit, but I managed to slide the handle through. It might be great for carrying souvenirs. These candle holders, they're absolutely adorable, and I definitely wanted to introduce them. Take a look. There are 2 sizes. They come with a glass piece to hold the candle inside. The package was so large that I couldn't carry it all, so I didn't buy it this time, but I'm worried they might sell out. The color leans a bit towards a reddish tone, so it might give off an Asian-inspired vibe. But I think it would also look cute in a Japanese-style setting. It could also work well for a fall theme. This season, there are also many new art products. Personally, I think cutting the earlier mentioned fabric and framing it would be a lovely idea. But IKEA also sells panels that don't require frames. They come in a set of 4 at this price. They're perfect for creating a chic atmosphere. IKEA has a popular letter tray available in white and cork, but they finally released a black version. It's super stylish. The matte black finish is gorgeous. However, the product name wasn't KLIPPAN, but when I checked, I found out that the KLIPPAN letter tray has been discontinued. It fits perfectly in the KALLAX shelf like this. I'm using it inside my Billy bookcase, and it fits the depth of Billy as well. There are also new cute lattice patterned DRÖNA boxes available for the KALLAX inserts. There's one more thing that was much larger than I expected. This box from the HÖSTAGILLE collection. It comes in a set of 2.
So, thank you so much for watching until the end. I'd be really happy if you could give a thumbs up and leave a comment. I'll see you in the next video soon.